I can't vote for Hollow Blade. I think we're live now, so let me get that link for you.
Yeah, no, that's the same thing. Whenever I've gone up against Hollow Blade, it sucks that you can't vote for him. Like, man, not only am I gonna lose, but I'm losing out on the tickets too.
Yeah. I can't vote for Hollow Blade. I think we're live now, so need to mute that. New mistakes. Should have the link there now. I'm gonna post it in the Skylinks.
Yeah.
I don't know what these 45 people are doing. So I think that is... I don't think we even have that many people on our server anymore. Look at the votes. 885 to 45. No way.
No. Well, and I said I made that NA15 spy account.
Uh-huh.
And so I think in Duel of Champions, I'm ranked like 256 or something like that. So, I figured, since that's already a month's old server, I've got to be at the bottom of the barrel. So,
yeah.
And there was some other like complex plane stuff. I'm like the 252nd person to pass those too. So, yeah. So and I gotta think us being an older server, we probably lost even more. So.
Yeah, it's hit us pretty hard last for a little while. So we're gonna switch over to a different server because this is not going to be a good match. So let's check out NA27 here, DM versus DM. Great, he's taking that one pretty good. Yeah, they're doing this first. Sounds like they're doing the first server merge. The Asia 1 and Asia 2 are in the process of getting merged. It sounds like, based on the announcement.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Probably, yeah. Just want to try it once and kind of work out all the kinks before they pass it on. But then you got to figure too, how many servers really need one right off the bat? Kind of where are they gonna? That's gonna be interesting too. Like where they draw the line of, where do we stop merging servers together?
Yeah, and then you got to think too, even just like Kingdom versus Kingdom. They could now have a pretty big advantage.
Yeah.
So, I mean, because a lot of times you're going to have a lot of lower players. Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of high players too, but you're still going to have a strong, probably a strong top 20. Now you're merging 2 strong top 20s against another server just 1 strong top 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's NA27. We'll go jump over to NA28, P2W, Ross Waffle, Brassius, Swing TD. Of course, we got NA3 here. Hollow Blade's just going to stop me. And then we got Hades versus Sir Boom. So we'll...
I know we're in NA12. We got Juki, which is like the lone non-nightmare.
Yeah.
Going up against Dubs, he's the top guy on our server right now, so...
Yeah, that first match is still going on my screen here, so I'm going to exit over and jump into the next one.
Yeah, the first one's Dragon Muter versus Kilgore. That Dubs Dragon Muter. It looks like he's got the Angelic Alliance as well, so...
Yeah, and Hollow Blade has beat me in about 30 seconds. A little longer, I guess. There it goes. 40 seconds. Looks like Zero on, here 1. That's pretty significant power difference, though. Jump over to NA12, watch Juki and Dubs, Sandro versus Astral. That one's ongoing currently.
Yeah. Dubs took that first round with his Dragon Mutare. Or Dragon Mutare. However you want to say it.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, I was calling Taser Tazar, and then I heard you say Taser. I'm like, oh, yeah, it looks more like Taser, so.
Did I say Taser Tazar? I don't know. I'm probably butchering. I'm terrible with names. Like Tazar, Taser, Tazar. Maybe it's Tazar. I don't know.
It could be Taser. Who knows? But yeah. Well, and I broke down and got that universal pack, double diamond pack thing today.
Oh yeah, I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, I couldn't pass that one up.
I mean, I'm still sitting on like over 300 of them.
Yeah, that's true. Then there's me, and like I'm spending them as soon as I got enough to spend. So
I really should just 3-star Dracon and then, or even Sandro, because I still use Undead quite a bit. So yeah, I've seen some Sandro matchups.
The Undead Sandro.
Yeah.
Oh, how come you don't use him?
Why I don't use them? Because I haven't invested the universals into them.
Like, man, that could easily replace your Yogg team right there.
I know. But then I'll spend them, and then like Gem will come out, and I want to switch to Gem, and then I won't be able to because I've used up all my universals.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I already had a CL to 2-star, and then I had like 70 something saved up, so I finished her to 3-star to get the universal bonus, and then, you know, I've still got the 1-star Tazar, but I figured Gem's probably not too far off, so I'm just gonna save the rest of them for her.
Yeah, I probably should have invested in Sandro a long time ago. I mean, I think he's still going to be strong for a while, and I mean, I've invested quite a bit into at least the 2 tanks in the Cav. My Lich is still a little weak. My Whites are pretty good, and then I have Bone Dragon up to 5, I think.
That's where mine's at. Although I'm one more Bone Dragon pull away from 6-starring him, so.
So we might check out NA28 again. NA12 and NA28 I think are going to be our 2 better matchups. We got Layla and Lollygagging. And then over on NA28 we got Rosius and Swing TD.
Yeah, Lollygagging's got about 100k advantage on Lael.
And then you got a million
on Light, whatever.
And then NA27. It's about a million power difference here as well. Though I think, I wonder if Laylee's going to have her Celia.
Oh, I'm sure she is. She loves that one.
So we might maybe watch the first match of that.
Oh.
But we'll put on NA27. If I see that matchup, I'll maybe switch over to it.
Sounds good. And then so I'm got about 18,000 diamonds now, so I was tempted to get the Hydra like 5-star, but like, no, I just gotta wait for something that you're really gonna use, so
yeah.
We'll just sit on them for now. I saw another good one about, you know, the Chinese server things, and I can't remember. Actually, somebody had posted a link from, I think it was I don't know if it's in the world Discord, or main Discord, whatever, or somebody else's where they're talking about, like which artifacts to get,
Mm-hmm.
and asking about the Dragon Father pieces, and somebody pointed out it's like, oh, don't worry about Dragon Father because in those Chinese fights, a level 8 plus Dragon Father dies in 10 seconds. And I'm like, yeah, they're 2.5 years ahead. How many matches are you going to lose if you don't build up your Dragon Father waiting for, that meta to come around?
Exactly. Yeah, like you're just setting yourself back a lot of resources, if you're not
Oh, yeah.
keeping up with the meta. That's the unfortunate thing about it is, you have to continue trying to, like, get better, and if you just hold out on not getting some of the more powerful things that are available right now, then you just kind of set yourself back, and then it's harder to get caught back up.
Because let me tell you, just Hollow Blade, just his level 8 Dragon Father, that thing is a bear by itself.
Yeah.
Never mind, all the rest of his army, so. And then you figure, the power boost that you get from having him, that's, permanent no matter, if you use it or the ability or not anyway, so it's never a bad investment.
Looks like here we got a Dragon Mutair versus Solmir. Hades Sandro versus Servo Xeron. It's pretty close right now on that one. NA27, you got Sarakul's DM laying into Yami's Solmir.
And Lael messaged me, she said her CL should be number 2, she thought, so.
Probably switch over to that then, check that out, so. Procy has pulled the win over here.
Right now, Lael's Astral's going against Lollygaggins Kilgore. Not looking good for Kilgore.
Yeah, another thing to keep in mind too, and I know there are going to be some similarities, you're going to be able to draw some comparisons, and sometimes that power level is going to be the same between now and China, in 2 years. But they've said multiple times that, the release schedule is going to be a little bit different, and we've seen that, and they are as well making tweaks and adjustments to units and heroes that are not in the China version, so global's going to be different in that regards too. So it's hard to say what it's going to be like, if they're changing the release schedule on some things, and then so it means the power creep will be a little bit different. So like I said, it's good to keep an eye on it and kind of understand where the meta could go, and maybe to look at that, but it could be different in 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. You need to keep up with the current meta. That's just too long to wait for something that may or may not be.
Yeah. And then there's a good chance that it will be, but again, like you said, waiting that, I think it's just sets you back too much.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We got Ciela versus Sandro. This will be an interesting one. And these two are pretty close in power, I think.
Yeah, Lollygaggins got, I think, about 100k advantage on her. But, they're like 5.4, 5.5 million, so.
Yeah, Sanders just laying in some work right now. It's gotten a little closer here. Oh, Vampire's down. Oh, but Seal just lost 2 guys. So many missing domains popping up. So frustrating. Was an Astral player. Having that pop up. Oh.
Yeah, I think I was reading in our NA3 chat, no quarter said he had 5 up at one time once. Because I think he marked her with Mystic Domain too, so. Well, skeletons are down. It's getting closer than I thought it would.
Looks like Sandro's going to pull this ahead. Pull this one out.
Oh yeah, you're further ahead than I am. I'm like, yeah, it's looking pretty tight. But then I looked up at your screen and it's like, oh, nope.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably have a delay too on my my stream. I haven't really got that worked out yet. Swing TD beats Brocius. So I think they're 1-1 on that one. So we're gonna switch back over to NA28. Too many screens to click here.
Hey, you got a lot to keep track of. Oh my gosh, that matchup was so close.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Oh, it actually gave the win to CL.
Oh, did it? I clicked
Yeah.
off of it too soon.
I just saw both health bars all the way down, but now I'm watching the third match and she's got 2 wins, so.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. So there you have it, CL beating a higher power Sandro.
Looks like Brosius is going to take this one. Flip back over to NA12. Watch that. Come on. Click the button.
And I changed my Astral lineup a little bit to copy Archon Noah and stuck the Earth Elementals in front of the Nagas.
See if that'll help out.
Yeah, because they're just like, man, I'm not having that tank melt again.
Alright, so we got Dubs versus Lael on NA12. NA28, we got P2W versus Brosius. NA3, Hollowblade versus Hades. And then NA27, McGrady versus Zero Cool. So, let's...
And there it goes. I can't support Hollowblade, so...
I'm going to vote for McGrady there. It's decent power, about 300k. Let's check NA3. I went to click on you, Hades, but something happened and it selected Hollowblade. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I tried to hit Hollowblade. It just won't let me, darn it.
NA28, P2W versus Brosius, about 400k difference there. My eyes are not working right now. Man. And then NA12, about 300k there, so looks like NA27 and NA12 are going to be our closest matchups. NA12, a lot of these have been pretty close on that side.
Yeah.
NA28 had a few. Ours have been, I mean, we had a pretty big disparity on NA3.
I know, look at that. Hollowblade's almost 9 million now.
Oh, I forgot to like mess with my formation and stuff. I forgot I had third and fourth option. Oh well.
I think I forgot to switch over my roster too. Like, doesn't really make a difference now, but yep, I'm still stuck on my Kingdom roster. And I knew earlier I need to set an alarm for something, and I can't remember what it was, and that's what it was to switch my roster over, but then I totally spaced it.
I have time to mess around with my stuff here. Do the old shuffle-roo. Randomize that. Not sure why I'm claiming these on these accounts. I don't really play them. It's been a tough day. Take this as your reward. God, here another 50 seconds. Man. All right, it's about to kick off here.
So that's the question. Which altar do you think is going to come next?
I have no idea. I think somebody's been like tracking them.
Yeah, I've been tracking them, but it doesn't necessarily mean they follow anything. It's like
another,
Psychic Elemental. Like, before we had that last one, the last time he was in an altar was back in December, so.
Yeah, I'd be okay with Giant, Behemoth, or Angel.
Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping is like well, I guess, yeah, they already had a Stronghold
look
not
at
too long
this.
ago, but those are the two I need.
Laley's beating Sandro again with their Celia. Oh, we might have to go rewatch your matchup with Hollowblade. He was running Tezar.
Yeah, that one went really quick.
It did, so I don't really see much.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Y'all getting some work done. I'm impressed.
Wow.
And I think Dubs has a higher power. Maybe not in this maybe not necessarily in this matchup, but overall.
I think Sandro's the strongest one, so I don't know.
All those Mystic Domains does some work.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just the power difference is noticeable, but equal power, and that's impressive.
Yeah. Dang. It was just kind of funny, because everybody just kind of wrote her off. It's like, yeah. Because she never amounted to much in China, so can't be good here, right?
Yeah. She's getting some work.
Then here she is beating higher level Sandro, so. Way to show him, Lale. Oh, yeah, they're those two are even matched power.
Yeah, now we're on NA27. Gradient Zero Pool. This is a Dragon Terror versus Soulmere, so we'll probably switch it back over. NA3 not doing so well against Hollowblade, and then over on NA28, PW is taking out Brosius pretty well right now, so this will probably be the better matchup to watch. Again, Laley's Astral getting some work done on Dragon Mutair. Probably didn't get that Green Dragon line. Well, the Green Dragon is lined up on the Genie lane.
Yeah.
Genie's about gone. She's been... Oh, no, there goes the heals.
That's weird. You're about 15 seconds ahead of me. Almost 20, maybe.
Hmm.
Wow. Well, yeah, whatever you've been doing right. So,
Yeah, tearing some stuff up.
man, been eating her Wheaties over there.
Yeah, I just impressed with the Conflux leader.
Yeah, see, that's. Gosh, maybe I should 4-star, not just worry about the special ability.
I haven't even bought her. I think she and Human Sandra are the only two that I don't have.
And I did get the human Sandro on, like, purposely making the mistake. Because, like, I think I'd already bought it, and then when they came out, but I hadn't used it yet, and then they came out and said what they were going to do for the mist thing, so I'm like, oh, I'm opening up human Sandro then. You can just send me the regular Sandro later.
Nice.
And so now the only one I don't have is Lord Hart. And he just, I don't know, he doesn't come out very often. I don't know why he's not the premium hero pack, but
Yeah, I saw him come up one time on a shop, so I was just like, I'm just gonna pick him up because I don't know when he'll be available. And so
yeah, and they had that one event where you could get like some of his shards.
yeah,
And if you did like everything, you could get enough shards to get him. But I had other stuff that I was like, well, I'm not very into him, so I'll just get like some of the shards because there's other stuff I want. And if they're doing this with his shards, then I'll just wait till the next event comes around, then I'll finish getting him. And here I am, still waiting.
then nothing.
It's like, come on.
Yeah, I wish you could watch the third and fourth place matches.
I know.
Sir Boom's got me on. We're equal, I think. Right, close to equal. No, I got a little bit more power than him, but he's got the 3 premium heroes. I'm just counting on those 2 to carry me.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
No, he got you.
So there's
How'd that go?
Laley there. NA28, PW. Hollow Blade on NA3, and then McGrady on NA27. Congrats to you guys getting that taken care of.
Very nice. Congrats all.
Let's go see what we want here. Yeah, here we go. He's got his Taser 4-star, Wyvern Lizardman.
Yeah, it's like everything but his Serpent Flies are 6-star.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Probably won't see much, just the power difference is so large.
Yeah.
Deathmatch, March, whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's another one I wanted to, like, maybe if CL could beat my Kilgore, because I've been wanting to replace my Kilgore with somebody else so I can put my Stronghold tanks with my tower with Astral, but I had my Dragon Muter can't beat him yet, so. But man, after watching Lael's CL beat 2 Sandros that are higher power than her, maybe that's the way to go.
Yeah, and I don't know how much, she has invested in those units, They could be pretty stocked up pretty good on potential.
Now, let's see. Like Firebird 6 Fire Elemental is only 5-star. Psychic Elemental is only 5-star. And then she's got Behemoth, Pit Fiend, Earth Elemental, and Phoenix. Looks like she's got max spells, including her mark is level 24. Holy cow.
Oh, it's so expensive to get that up, man.
I know. I usually stop at about 15 because I'm just like,
Yeah. It's like, I don't wanna.
Yeah, that's Sandro. Well, his Sandro was maxed out too, so at least that was all we get. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, even Dubs is not all of his spells are maxed out.
Yeah. Kind of. Well, was that Animate Dead one? That was kind of. Yeah. That was not that great of a spell anyway.
Rocking a mana suppression on that. Yeah, I almost wonder you could run just like Mystic Domain and just cost so many Mystic Domains.
Yeah. Yeah, mana suppression against Sandra, that's pretty mean too. So you can keep him from casting too many spells and then start taking out his units. He can't regenerate his mana break yet, so.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, well I think we'll call it for the end of the stream there. Thanks everybody for watching and hanging out with us. Thanks Hades for joining me again. Hope you guys have a good one.